right, so 1-0 loss at Stamford Bridge. How do you feel about the game?
I feel bad. Honestly, I feel bad. I feel bad because, first of all, before the game started, I said, every United fans, we knew that this game was not important in the context that, the league is at the moment. With the league is already over, so we don't need to, go into this type of game knowing fully well that we are going to a final. But then, if the manager has made a decision of playing his full strength squad because he needed a result, why jeopardize it? Why jeopardize it? You have already, when I saw the 11, I said, no, this 11 is too strong. Why are we going to play Chelsea with this full strength squad? No, we are playing Tottenham Hotspur in a few days' time. But then, okay, he has made that decision. Why not stand by it? Why decide to change it in the middle of the game where it was already going in our favor? We were on top of the game. Physically, we were dominating Chelsea. On the ball, we were very good. We were just lacking a number 9. But all around, we were good. 70-something minutes, you started to, make some kind of shitty substitution that ruined the game. You remove Messi Mount, you remove Casemiro. These were guys who were giving a lot of press in the midfield. Chelsea were not able to nick passes together because we did not allow them the gap. Messi Mount and Casemiro were terrific today in the midfield. All of a sudden, you just pull them out. Within a couple of seconds that you introduce Garnacho and Ugarte, the complacency and lackluster way of running cost us the goal. I mean, look at the way James turned Garnacho just like that. I'd say the game, it started to hurt me when I saw that we could get something in the game and then we lost it all. It was a game I already gave up. So why give me hope? Why give me hope?
Oh, well, so is it because of Amorim that you are very, very angry this night?
See, it's common sense. You understand, eh? We had nothing to play for in the Premier League. It's okay for us to bench the, important guys and then play the guys we feel that are not going to be so important in the final or perhaps not going to start. But then you went ahead to play your strong 11, your potential starting 11 for the final. That means you wanted to correct the mistake that happened against West Ham, right? You don't want to lose again. You wanted the result against Chelsea. Maybe a draw, maybe a win, but that was the strong 11. In the around the 70 minutes mark, you made a substitution that was very unnecessary. We were in the game. We were on top of the game. That substitution didn't mean anything. I mean, Garnacho, for the entire time that he came in, didn't impact the game. So what's the difference between having him on the bench? What's the point? Well, honestly, and it's Chelsea. I mean, we've lost enough game against our top rivals this season. We've lost more than enough. And we've lost enough game. And this is 13 loss of the season. 14 loss of the season. Well, it's tiring.
Do you expect your defense to play the way they play today?
See, Manchester United did well today. My team did well. All round were okay. When the game started, if not for the fact that Maguire was wrong, was that side offside, he scored. Maguire scored. So we were on the front foot. We didn't let Chelsea bring the game to us. We took the game to Chelsea. We wanted to play. We went to Stamford Bridge to play. It's quite unfortunate that the manager who made the decision of playing football today, at some point decided to just go away from the plan and then do something else. There was no need to introduce those guys that introduced at that time. He introduced them. Messi Mount, especially. Messi Mount have not been playing a lot of games this season. You get it? Allow him play. Allow him get the 90. He has not been playing, so why not let him complete the 90? It's quite unfortunate that decision, honestly.
All right, so let's talk about Højlund today and what he added to the game today. Do you think he played very well today?
Well, I think Højlund today, we can very clearly see that we don't have a number 9. Yes, it's so sad that Ziggy is not around. Ziggy would have given us a better shift than what Højlund did today. Højlund couldn't win any ball. Ode couldn't bring his teammate into play. His number 9 presence today was complete shit show. You as a number 9, you played a complete 90 minutes. The goalkeeper was not aware of you on the pitch. The Chelsea goalkeeper didn't even know if we played the number 9. He didn't try to shoot. There was a chance that was, we were trying to pull passes together. Højlund made a horrible decision in that place. I don't know how that happened. See, if for whatever reason, looking at Højlund, I think you have to be insanely out of your mind to think that a striker like Højlund should be replaced by Delap. Delap and Højlund are like for likes. Like for like, they're same. Get somebody who is ready to complement the way we are playing. I mean, look at the physical aspect of the game today. We were there. We were going for everybody. First ball, the second ball, we were going for every tackle. Look at the tackles. Almost all my midfield got yellow carded today. Why? Because they were in the game. They were fighting. Everybody was fighting. Everybody wanted the result against Chelsea. It was just the number 9 position that is vacant. Yes, Højlund is there, but it's vacant. Nobody is there. Anyway, we need a number 9, no doubt. We need a number 9, and we don't need a number 9 that will come and be learning on the job. We need a number 9 that knows what he's doing from the onset. Give him a salary, sign him in, let Amorim achieve straight up.
What about Amad Diallo today? He was able to do one or two things, and but
Well, I think Amad Diallo is a fantastic player. You get it. Every time he's on the ball, he doesn't go back. He looks like somebody when you know every time he's on the ball, you have hope that something is going to happen. He was giving the Chelsea defense. If we're ever going to score today, definitely it was supposed to come out of that wing. Ahmad was excellent today. A lot of time he dribbled past a lot of players, then squared the ball, but they made a mess of it. Mason Mount had one, Ojlund had one, Bruno had one. If they had shots, if they had made a very good shots with those chances, probably would have scored. But Ahmad was excellent, beyond excellent. I'm happy he is fit and is coming into form before the final.
All right, so let's talk about Onana today. Andre Onana, vomiting. He is well known for vomiting something. So how do you see?
No. I'm not going to go to Onana because if we're going to judge it fairly and analyze the game fairly, the game didn't do anything. Like, he didn't relate to Onana.
Yeah, but he showed his color small. If to say that thing wasn't an offside, Bruno, not Bruno, that Fernandez shot wasn't an offside. I don't know.
No, that was a very bad parry. He parried it inside his 18-yard box. I think he could have, pushed the ball away from the 18. Exactly. But then, that's Onana. We shouldn't be talking about him. I think it's pretty obvious we need a new goalkeeper. And the club is, in fact, discussing with, a lot of options. And I know fully well that Onana, even if he's going to start next season as our goalkeeper, he's going to have a very big competition. You get it? So I'm not bothered about him. And in today's game, I feel like Chelsea didn't do anything in my 18-yard box. They didn't threaten me. There was no point in that game up until Chelsea scored that I was scared that he would score. It was just the wrong infusement of those guys that came in that gave Chelsea a few moments of a advantage, and then they took it.
All right, there is coordination in your defense today. Luke Shaw was able to coordinate that his side very well, paired with Dogu tried his better. Yes, there was enough coordination there.
Yeah, if you look at today's game, you kind of see that Dogu played really well. He played really well, and I think it's not far away from the fact that you have Lindelof, Maguire, and Luke Shaw, 3 experienced players playing alongside him. So he's going to get a lot of instruction as the game where to run to, where to stand, who to tackle, how to challenge. I think we had an experienced backline today, and that kind of helped Dogu. You can see even Mazraoui was fairly comfortable. He was pretty comfortable today. Today's game was balanced. It was just that we lack, cutting edge in the final third. But today's game was from defense to midfield. I'm fantastically, satisfied.
All right, but why are you guys angry? You don't need this game. Do you want to? Yeah, I don't know. You want BP to kick Chelsea fans?
No, it's not like we do. See,
you want BP to kick them.
See, I don't care about Chelsea, and I don't care whether they needed the match or nothing. You get it. What I am trying to say is that we didn't expect anything from today's game. Yeah. But the 11 that Amorim started gave us hope for something. I mean, if you are starting our best 11, definitely we should be getting a result. Okay. It doesn't make no sense for us to be losing a game. Yes, this was a fantastic game to, train for the final. It was fantastic competition. We competed with Chelsea physically, on the ball, and otherwise. But then we should come out of this game with something. It is not enough for us to play this good and then lose. No, I feel hard done by. That's just my pain.
All right, so any final thought of the game?
Well, we don't have any choice. Our season is incredibly bad. The final is all but nothing. We have to go there and give it our all. If we don't win that game, trust me, it's going to be doomsday. We have to go to the final, die on the pitch. Yes, die on the pitch. The likes of Casemiro, the likes of Bruno Fernandes, the likes of Ugarte, Messi Mount and Co. They have to go there. Yes, put in the experience, put in the great shift. We have to go there. It's Tottenham Hotspur. We don't need to be scared. We are Man U, they are Tottenham Hotspur. We have the history, we have the experience. We've played I think a couple of finals, or 3 finals in the last 2 years. So we've been going to the finals and we've been doing well. We need to go to the Europa League final, knowing fully well that our only option is to win it. We shouldn't go there thinking that there's another result to get. The only option we have is to go and win it. And it's Tottenham Hotspur, we can win it. There's only one thing to do in the final, which is to win, just like Bruno said. And I hope they do win.
All right, thank you so much for your time. Yeah. I'll see you on the next one. Wow. After the final.
No, I'm winning. I have to win.
All right. Thank you.